And I want to.
Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier, you in Cartier World. Today we got another reaction video. Bro, need y'all to like, comment, sub up, man. Like, comment, sub up. Let's run them numbers up, bro. You already know what it is, man. We got, man, gunshot survivor, victim, in the shooting where Shine and Diddy had the shooting at the nightclub. This is the victim. This is the survivor. She is saying Diddy shot her in the face, man. So today she says Diddy shooting me left 9 bullet fragments in my face and caused me to have 20 seizures a day. Wow. Wow, man, that's real unfortunate, bro. Wrong place, wrong time. She was not the intended target, but she did get shot, man, and that's real unfortunate. So we gonna see how she is living with this and how does she deal with that, man, having all them seizures, and it's crazy how nobody really taking responsibility, you know man, it's kind of bad how this all played out because I feel like she never really got justice, money, anything for her hardships.
Ask you because I know you revealed that you got bullet fragments still in your face. Do you deal with anything else outside of that?
So by the grace of God, God left me whole, and he left me physically and aesthetically whole. And I
Mm.
always thought about this over the years, like, what is it about me? I even went through survivor's guilt because it's all, I would see stories after the fact about somebody who, tripped off the sidewalk and fell and died. And I'm like, how could somebody just trip and die? And I got shot in my face and I'm still here. There was
Mm.
a nasty case of survivor's guilt that I endured for quite a number of years.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, them random deaths is crazy, bro. You right. Nigga could die, a tree fall on their car while they in their car asleep. Man, you die from natural disaster, tornado, like so many different things to why people die, and she survived a face shot is crazy, man.
Not because I didn't want to be here. It's because I felt like, well, it becomes that questioning that you ask, well, why me? What's so special about me? You understand? You understand what I'm saying? And I truly believe that God have left me of sound mind and body and aesthetically whole so that for a time such as this. So when I come and I spread my message and I speak truth to power, no one is distracted by a disfigurement.
Hmm.
God left me whole for his purpose. I'm eternally grateful for that. But the aftermath has not been easy. I've had a whole lot of medical issues. I still have 9 bullet fragments in my face. Now, I've
Wow.
seen you people in the
Wow. She still got 9 of them things in her face. Is crazy, man. 9 bullet fragments, man. God bless her, bro. We don't know what type of shit she going through. She probably on all type of medication. This is why she's so passionate about it, man. She is definitely some sort of she's super religious, but she a survivor, man, and we can't tell people how to react to what they go through in life. You know what I'm saying? She's being positive about it. She's trying to, be a leader for those who may be scared to speak. So shout out to her, but this is nuts.
audience, how she got shot 9 times? Ugh, like, come on, comprehension. 9 bullet fragments. I got shot with a hollow point gun, a hollow point
Shit.
bullet, excuse me. The hollow point bullet shatters on impact. It tears up and it spreads through your body. I still have 9 fragments in and around my face. The majority of them are
Wow.
right here. I have some here, and one went through. I have a traumatic brain injury because it scarred my cerebral cortex, and I have a seizure disorder because of it.
Mm.
I had swelling of the
Man,
brain.
God bless her soul, man. God bless her soul. That's sick, bro. That's sick, man. Somebody gotta pay for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's like shit we go through living in the ghetto, these urban communities, wrong place, wrong times, and it's like, you know, what did she get her justice? Did she feel like she got her justice? Did she even care at this point? But that's unfortunate.
Severe migraines, all types of stuff. It affected I have a tooth I lost on this side because a bullet
Wow.
fragment was leaning on my nerve and it was causing me so much incredible pain. They had to go in and do what's called a pulpectomy, where they take all of the nerve out of your tooth. And once you take the nerve out of a tooth, you are deconstructing the structure of the tooth, and the tooth becomes weak and the tooth broke. All of these things I've had to deal with. This is 24 years later. That tooth just broke a few years ago.
Wow.
Your gums are sensitive. I still have bullet fragments here. Lead does not belong in the body. You don't believe me? Look back in history when little kids used to eat paint chips containing lead and they died, because lead is toxic to your human body. But yet for the last 24 years, I've had lead bullet fragments in my face. Just like Julius Jones, the other gentleman who got shot, he still has a bullet in his back. Like, people need to have some sort of respect and empathy, if nothing else. If nothing else. We didn't ask for this. We didn't do anything to deserve this. Like I said, I was in...
Hey, man, that's a fact, you know. Now, I do think the average person is empathetic. You know, street niggas not so much, because it's just like, that's just what come with that shit. And, you know, them people in power, yeah, they probably don't give a shit, because they protecting their money, their image, their likeness. You know, they can't have P. Diddy out here looking crazy, and that's why, you know, he got off the way he did. He skated through that. You know, Shine took the fall, but it's tricky, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is tricky. You know, this is very unfortunate for her. I really want Diddy to respond to this, because I'm just curious to see what he has to say, man. You know, I hope she's taken care of. I hope she has the medical attention she needs. I hope she has the therapy she needs. Man, you know, because this is important. This is very traumatizing. She's still dealing with this.
Innocent bystander. What did I do to deserve this? And so, yes, the aftermath has been horrific, because outside of all of the physical things, I would have seizures. Sometimes I could have 20 seizures a day.
Wow.
One day, my son, he's a grown man now, but when he was a teenager, he came home from school all jolly, in a good mood, found me on the bed, stuck in a seizure, you know, contorting, and my daughter,
Wow.
which was an infant, on the bed trying to get the bottle in her mouth. Just laying there without no care. I had been in a seizure. I don't know how long that seizure took, but I was seizing terribly. You know what my teenage son did? Because no boy wants to come home and find his mother in a seizure and the baby out there struggling to eat her bottle. He punched a hole in the wall, injured his hand, because he was devastated. Like, all of these things. People don't think about all these things.
Yeah.
I left my...
She was really in them trenches, nigga. Single mama raising them, man. She was in them trenches, bro. Hey, man, this woman need help, bro. This woman need help, man. Or she did at the time, and even so now, man. Let's get this woman the help that she needs, and let's do what's supposed to be done, man.
Kids over my grandmother's house for the holiday. I was a fully intact mommy. There have been times where, because of all of the medication I was under, I was lethargic. I was not myself. Do they know the effect of seizure medication? You're not out here sitting in the stands at the football game cheering for your kids. I was lethargic, and it wasn't just seizure medication. It was a bunch of medicine. And that's one thing I will say about the medical industry. They have no compulsion to put you on a bunch of medicine. All these rappers with their lean and all this stuff, I had that medication. It's disgusting. I couldn't even drink it. It is disgusting. So the fact that they've taken this thing and made it sport is crazy. It is, you will
Lean is not disgusting. Let's start there.
Gag and spit all of that up. Yet they're drinking this like it's nothing. I had to allow myself to suffer the pain because I couldn't get that stuff down my throat. I minded my business. I was an innocent bystander. Why should my life be destroyed because somebody with the ego problem wanted to shoot a gun into a club? And I've had to deal with a lot since then. I've had to deal with a whole ton of stuff. I've had to deal with them harassing me for 20-something years. Throughout it wasn't 24 years straight, but it would come and go. But now that this whole thing has, you know, risen back up, I have a lot of harassment that I deal with. I even made a little video after I had done another podcast. Oh my God. Well, I had done the TikTok, and then I went on a podcast, and I couldn't even go get gas. All of my cards would kept declining.
Hey, y'all link TikTok. TikTok. Y'all link her TikTok. I would love to see them videos.
Decline, every one.
Wow.
How? How does that anomaly occur? Just because they have wealth and access to power and tentacles that stretch all through society. They can do what they want to you. The powers that be. They can do what they want to you if they so choose. And they're connected to enough people that can make your life a hell. Trust me, I've been there. I've walked through the fire, but guess what? No matter what they do, I'm a child of God. I didn't walk through the fire. I do not smell like smoke. I don't smell like smoke. So I always tell people, when you send your minions to come for me, send your best and brightest. Not these little lollygagging dilly-dallies that you be sending. Send your best and brightest. Because I'm God's child. He watches over his children and his fools. And
hey, man, shout out to her, man. For real, for real. This is not a situation that should be taken lightly, you know. And, man, prayers up for her. You know, I hope she get the help that she need. And it's really sad she got to go through this, man. I don't even really want to make light of this situation because it's so fucked up, man. For real, for real. For her to still constantly have to deal with harassment. People don't believe her. She got all these issues, seizures. It's just a lot that's weighing on her heavy. Maybe this is why she's so, like, involved in her faith. This is how she keep going every day. But shout out to her, man, and I hope you get the help you need, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. It's Cartier. You in Cartier world.